My man.
Mama.
Man. That's good.
And
how is the stay? How is the stay been?
man, the place has been wonderful, calm,
Right?
quiet. It's friendly. The weather is cool.
Nice. What about the hotel services?
The hotel services, everybody, everything is okay. Everything is on point.
Okay.
Everything is on point. It's not like it's the high tech hotel stuff with that classic services stuff. But man, you can't complain. It's okay. It's good.
What is one thing that you like about the hotel?
One thing I like about the hotel is that I have the opportunity to do what I like.
Okay. And one thing you don't like?
I have the opportunity to do what I like, what I'm doing right here, sitting down here, editing my videos, waiting for the Grand Spaces himself.
Yes, man.
Waiting for him.
Okay.
And I mean, just having a wonderful.
Okay, bro, let's roll. We have another flight at 3:30.
Okay,
yeah.
at 3 o'clock.
At 3 o'clock.
To catch.
Yeah,
okay,
okay.
It's 12:41.
All right, sure. All right,
okay.
let's go.
So,
all right.
Grand Spaces.
Hey, LACEDUP TV.
So look, I'm grateful for the opportunity given to me by Grand Spaces himself, just for me to come over and talk about the trip that myself and him we did them back on during the May holiday. We had a holiday from May 1st to 5th, so the holidays were 5 days all through, and myself and Grand Spaces, we embarked on that journey. We took the trip to Shanghai, and the question goes like, why did we, or why did I chose to visit Shanghai? Well, well, I've been in Beijing for a while. I've been in Beijing for a long time, and I go to places, different cities, and I have also visited, or I have also paid a visit to Shanghai before. That was once in my life in China, and the first time I went to Shanghai, I couldn't spend much time in Shanghai. I spent, I think, a day in Shanghai, and I couldn't have the opportunity to go inside the city to see what was going on at that time. And the kind of comment I hear about Shanghai, I really wanted to have a feel of it, because people were saying, a couple of people were saying, man, Shanghai is one of the most expensive places in China. So everything is expensive. Even the Chinese people always says that, oh, Shanghai, Tai Gui the Diva. It means that very expensive place. Everything that you do over there, you need to pay, you need to spend. So I was like, in my mind, I was like, man, what kind of city is that? Okay, let me go over and feel it. So this is what happened. I got a call from my man, Grand Spaces, aka the Coolio, SKA Michael Okutu. I got a message from him that, bro, this holiday coming, what's up? What are we doing? Do you have any plans? And I told him, bro, you already know, I don't have plans actually, but I want to do videos. I just want to project something on my YouTube channel. And he was like, okay, give me some few minutes, like 30 minutes. I'll tap in with you once again. I was like, okay, I'll wait for you. So within 30 minutes, he called once again. He was like, yo, let's take a trip to Shanghai. What do you think? I was like, okay, I got you. It's in my mind that I want to visit Shanghai, but I haven't made that kind of plans because of what I have been hearing so far. So he was like, let's go. I was like, okay, He asked of my passport informations and I gave it to him. I thought he was joking though. I thought he was joking, but he came through the next day. Then he called me at lunchtime. I was like, bro, I have checked the hotels. I have booked the airline. I was like, yeah, you for real, man? I was like, yo, we going this holiday regardless. Even if you don't have money, man, we going. And I love that spirit. So I was like, okay, let me just go and have a feel of it. All right, so this is how come the trip came about. So, and you know, my YouTube channel is a lifestyle channel, so I decided to go over there, just get the vibe and project it on my YouTube channel. So it's all good, and it's LACEDUP TV and Grand Spaces, you know what I mean? And he did everything. That was my man. That's my man. He comes through all the time, you know what I mean? So I was happy when we touched down at the airport. First of all, what I felt was the weather. The weather was super good, was super nice. It was warm, because when we were taking off from Beijing, it was cold. Ooh, it was cold. So when we got to Shanghai, the feeling was different. I was like, okay, I love it, I love it, I love it. So right from the airport, we got on a taxi that we went straight to my hotel. Not his hotel, my hotel, because we checked, and from the airport to my hotel, which is called the Orange Hotel, that was a little bit far. I think 1 hour 40 minutes. So we go on the taxi, then we just drove straight to my hotel, which was very far, and I went in there. I checked in, everything was okay. I think by the time I got to my hotel, it was almost like 1 a.m. 12:35 to 1 a.m. and that time, man, the energy is on. We just touched down, so we want to feel the night vibe. We want to go through the night system. Yeah man, yeah man, yeah man. So after I changed up, then we went straight to, we just go on a taxi, then we went straight to his hotel. That hotel is classic, super. Ooh, I wanted to exchange with him. He was like, bro, are you okay? Oh man, that was nice. That hotel, Intercontinental Hotel, that is super nice. Very exquisite place. All right, so we got in there. He changed up, he came downstairs. Then what happened? We just went straight to the club. Okay, CLUBLIFE. Oh, okay, we went to the Pudong district. So the club was close to Grand Spaces Hotel, and we go on the taxi, then we went straight to the club. And I tell you what, it was super nice. I don't know if I should put it like it was nice though. The Found, that is the club, the name of the club, the Found. And when you enter that place, it's a cluster of clubs from beginning to the end. Cluster of clubs, so many clubs, you understand? You just moved from one club, then you enter one club. Number two, it's a cluster of clubs. We move from one place to the other, and the good thing is that a couple of people knows us, but we don't even know them. you see what YouTube is doing to us. That is why I said that do not enjoy the end process. Okay, you just have to tap in with us. Grand Spaces, LACEDUP, tap in with us. Okay, subscribe, share, comment, and let's have good time. Just enjoy the process with us, so that when we are talking about the history, whatever YouTube have done for us, you're part of it, because without you, YouTube is nothing. You understand? Without you watching our videos, YouTube is nothing. You are special, and you made us feel special too. So enjoy the process with us. It hasn't been easy. You understand me? It haven't been easy. That's the way it is. All right. So that is the CLUBLIFE. We were there the whole night. We couldn't go back to the hotel. We were there the whole night. And the good thing is that we met a couple of people from Beijing who have also gone to Shanghai, and they were also passing through. So we kind of, okay, oh, you were in Beijing. Oh, when did you go? When did you get to Shanghai? Oh, I got to Shanghai like 2 days ago. Yesterday. Oh, okay, man, the place is nice. Okay, from this club, let's go to the other club. I've heard that the other club is so nice. Let's go and try it. Let's go and fill it. And you see this man is popping champagne over there, and you see this man is popping different kind of drinks. Ah, man, that was super nice. And when we met as friends, as family from Beijing, the vibe was different. The vibe was different. The vibe was different. So I had a good time at the club. I had a good time. But there's one thing I noticed though. In the club, there was a restaurant in the club. And I was like, what? So basically that restaurant is really meant for hangovers. Those who go through hangover situation. But there was this particular restaurant. It's a pizza joint. And you can buy a slice, you know. The price was okay. So we went to the restaurant, the pizza joint, thinking like the pizza that we order from Beijing here is different. It's, yeah, you feel like you're eating real pizza. But when we got there, it was like, yay, that's ghetto place, man. Ghetto pizza. Right. On the transportation system in Shanghai, my take on that is simple. It's classic, it's easy, and it's great, like well planned when it comes to transportation in that city. But if I should talk about Didi, the Didi app is one of the busiest app in Shanghai. And when you are open your Didi, you should just remember that you are not the only one calling taxi at that moment. Almost the whole city, the whole Shanghai city is calling using Didi at that moment. So get that in your mind when you're going to Shanghai. Well, you could call a taxi, then the taxi driver will accept your request instantly. But I tell you what, you will be in queue on the app for almost like you have to like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 15 minutes, and you'll be in line, you'll be in queue on the app. Sometimes you can see like when you call instantly, you go like 60, number 60, number 75, number 42, number 52, number 31, number 25, and you still be in line. Any minute, look at the time, around 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., even 6 a.m., 5 a.m. that you know that the place is quiet. To you, you think like, oh, everybody's sleeping. Man, nobody's sleeping, yo. Didi is working. So every single minute you have to be patient, or you need to call the taxi ahead of your time before you can go out. Or if you have a taxi driver's telephone number, you just have to be a friend and call that taxi driver. Man, I'm going this place, come over, let's go. But I tell you what, the transportation system in that city is okay. It's powerful, it's good. So here is the part that I get so excited, because the next day of our trip, right from the club, we went over to sleep for I think 2 hours or 3 hours. We got up once again and we went straight to the BUND. The BUND happened to be one of the famous places and one of the famous tourist center in Shanghai, in Pudong district. I tell you, it's a place that, oh, it's super nice, super beautiful. Everything is well planned at that place. And remember, when we got there, it was May holiday time, and a lot of people have also traveled from different cities to come over and walk around, take pictures of the bund. You know, the tower, that long tower you see all the time on the internet, on the movies and everywhere. That's really I think that is the thing that really introduced Shanghai. If you're talking about Shanghai, the bund comes. Yeah, that place comes in mind on the TV. Just like in Beijing, we have the CCTV station, the CCTV building. That's happened to be the Eye of China, Beijing. So the bund happened to be also the Eye of Shanghai, and it's a beautiful place. I met a couple of friends, not friends though, but I think I was a superstar at that moment because everybody wanted to take pictures with me. I mean, black is powerful, you know, but sometimes we the black people don't even recognize that we are powerful. So everybody want to take picture. Hi, oh, what's Shanghaai Pai Jiao Pia Makai? You know, I was excited at that moment, you know. And the weather was a little bit cold, but it was nice, refreshing. So many people were around, and as I told you before, as I told you earlier on, Shanghai movement, the flexibility is so high that when you're moving, you don't even look back, you don't even look on your left side, right side, who is coming. You know, it's okay, it's normal. But one thing I realized at the bund is that I couldn't see so many foreigners. I couldn't see so many foreigners. Just as in Beijing, if you go to a place like Tiananmen Square, you wouldn't see so many foreigners too. So when I got to Shanghai, I was expecting to meet a couple of foreigners. So the foreigners that I saw, I think Chinese foreigners from different cities, and myself, grand spaces, and we were the only one there. But it's a nice place, refreshing place to be, and pictures, man, super nice. So you know, right from the bund we went straight to the shopping center because it wasn't that far from the tourist section. So we walked straight to the shopping center, and I was looking for the Jordan shop because I heard that Jordan Nike, what do you call it, they have different kinds of Jordans, different brands, you know. Some of them get released only in Shanghai, so I wanted to see the kind of Jordans which has already been released already and Beijing don't have. So I was really looking for that particular movement, that particular sneakers that I can pick. I wanted to buy one but we went through the what do you call it, the Jordan Mall, and it was nice. They have a couple of sneakers. It was nice, but I didn't buy anything though because I wasn't feeling the kind of sneaker I was seeing around. But my man Grand Spaces did felt a couple of them, and it was good. It was nice. Okay. And right from there, I tell you, that particular shopping center, that mall, the streets, the people, hey, now wow, there are so many people walking on the street, and you could see police people or soldiers being dressed in their uniform, and they directing the traffic. You understand? This direction passed, and they stop them after 5 minutes, and that direction also comes. Whoa, so many. And when they give a go ahead, the green light for this direction to come, you see so many people going this direction. I was like, whoa. So my man Grand Spaces asked the question, where are these people going? So that was it about the shopping. Later, from the Nike shop, the Jordan shop, we actually wanted to go to the Adidas shop, but we were tired, hungry, looking for a place to eat. And my man also was looking for something to buy at the I think Zara shop and H&M shop. So we were looking for those shops. Finally, we got to H&M, and he was able to get whatever he was looking for. Yes. Would I go to Shanghai again? Yes, I would love to go to Shanghai again. The next holiday coming, and this is what I'm going to do. If I have to go back to Shanghai again, one, I need to take a lot of money. I need to take a lot of stacks. You feel me? I need to get a lot of stacks. That's number one, because you know you have to spend. You go here, you go there, and the place is so lively, and it's like you feel like you are home because you see foreigners, and the restaurant, foreigners are working at the restaurant, and when you go there, ordering food becomes easy as compared to Beijing. Hey, Fu Yuan, Maidan, Taidan, or something. You go through, what shall you take out? You got to speak Chinese. And even if you cannot speak Chinese, you need to translate it on your phone. But in Shanghai, when you're a foreigner pull up on you, and it feels so good. Okay, so that's number one. I have to pick a lot of stacks. I have to get a lot of stacks. And secondly, if I have to go back to Shanghai once again, I wouldn't go alone.